My name is Brian J. Noel, and I have 15 days until the webinar. So I was out of town last week and it was very busy, so I was not able to record my daily progress videos, and so now I feel a little behind, but I've got 15 days. I've got some good promo graphics going out. So far, I think 40 people have signed up, which that's really exciting, to be honest with you. I thought like 20 would sign up. So honored, absolutely honored to have people sign up for the webinar. And what's really funny is like 2 weeks out, and I have never wanted to quit anything more in my life. Like literally, just this is stupid, don't do it. You don't need to share this, no one's gonna like it. All this crazy stuff is just like pounding on me, and things around me are just chaotic. It's insane. But there's a date out there, and you know, as long as I'm not in the hospital, which hopefully I won't be, and I'm at home and there's Wi-Fi, I will be hosting a webinar on November 10th, sharing my journey as an aspiring serial entrepreneur, the good, the bad, and the chaotic. So far as progress, I've got everything set up. I'm going to share after the webinar like all the tools that I've used and exactly how I've set it up. So if you want to host a webinar, you can do it and spend a lot less time than I did. So I'll definitely write all that up and give it to you. But I've got all that humming, and so now it's just invites, and I need to finish designing out the webinar presentation. So that way I can rehearse it. I want to rehearse it about 3 or 4 times next week, technology and all. And so that way by the next week, 15 days, I'll be pretty rehearsed and just make sure everything's working correctly and the technology's working great. So that's the goal. So really by the end of this week, I need to have the webinar completely designed and everything ready and rehearsed this week by the end of the week, so I can do really good rehearsals next week of the webinar. And I will keep sharing like crazy. I got locked out of Facebook for sharing too much, even though I was sending personal messages to each person. Same thing happened to Twitter, sending personal messages to people, but apparently it finds if you share the same link over and over again, it flags you. And also sending personal emails. So I think I've sent probably maybe 200 personal messages across those 3 channels. So 200 personal invitations. And the fun part has been actually just looking through my contacts and seeing who they are and seeing what's going on in their life and then sharing with them. That's really cool. I think a pretty good audit for anyone to do on maybe a yearly basis, just to really reach out to their audience and see what they're up to. So anyway, that's today.